Not a whole lot, not a whole lot. We'll see. I'm like, lately I've been trying to fine tune a playbook because the playbook that when I played you last, I had game plan against how you played the time before that, which was it was a lot of man coverage and blitzing, and that's all I had in my playbook was to beat that. So when you started running cover three, cover four, other things other than that, wasn't prepared for it. Didn't have the plays to match. So I've been trying to fine tune a playbook to where I feel like I can beat the given coverage, not just man, not just zone, not just blitz. And taking the time to build a playbook, I've realized is very agonizing. Yeah, I feel that it's just I feel way more comfortable if I have something that's built for me. Because some people say, "Oh, this play beats cover three. This play beats cover four," and I'm like, "But I can't beat cover four with that play." Well, I watched how they run it, and it doesn't work because of whatever given user. You know, sometimes people user their way into my play not working. Um, did you get my invite? I definitely did not get an invite. Okay, I'll back out and invite again. Unless maybe I invited somebody else by accident. Let's try this again. But yeah, I also the agonizing part of making a playbook is trying to make a playbook that'll work with any offense, which is actually more difficult than it sounds. Huh. Mhm. Yeah, that's kind of funky, but that's EA servers for you, just generating random shit. Did you get an invite this time? What the actual hell? I'm one of them. Play a friend. Shadow X1203. Create game. Send game invite. Yes, I just got it. I must first leave the online hub. EA servers. Trash. Oh, I almost just accidentally left. Alright, how many randos do you want to click? Alright, I'll go first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ugh. Ugh. I hope they still have Jadavion Clowney. I hate playing Christian McCaffrey. Wait, oh wait, where's my beat red uniforms? I thought they had like a uniform that was like ridiculous looking beat red. I suppose not. I will make one, or I'll make a ridiculous looking uniform. Yep, I'm going red with blue, dark blue. They don't have. Cool, cool. Look, Aloha Stadium. Whoa, what was that? Oh yeah, Mexico. Let's do it. That's actually pretty accurate. That's awesome. All right, we'll see how my offense runs. Oh yeah, I guess I should view my Superstar X Factors. Escape artist, agile extender, higher chance to evade the first sack by a blitzing DB. Wonderful. And I think I don't have Jadavion and Clowney, so that's a plus for you. What? Dude, I'm so happy about that today because I drafted Josh Gordon in both my money leagues. And his ceiling just went from, like, production-wise, from, like, mid-top tier to, like, he could have one of the best years in football for a wide receiver right now. Because he went from Derek Carr. He went from Derek Carr throwing him the ball to Tom Brady. Yes. Yeah, I drafted into.
The National Football
It's
League
not.
has traveled south of the border as we are in Mexico City, Mexico.
I doubt both. I doubt either of
Sports.
those things are going to happen.
Tonight it's another installment of the International Series, and
the Giants making the Super Bowl, or
between the Houston Texans and our home team.
I don't know about that. There's a lot of question marks there. Also, the Jets have more talent than they have in past years.
On the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
He could be one of the best receivers in the league. We don't know. Yeah, we all know Tom Brady. Yeah, it's the whole discipline, do your job thing. Anyone could do it. It's just Bill Belichick does it very well.
This is it. 18. Too little. Spike. No.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. In on the tackle there, Luke Kuechly.
When we talk about Luke Kuechly, you can't talk about his overall game.
Well, they got Duke and they got Carlos Hyde.
And how he controls the whole defense. He quarterbacks that defense, and at times will actually make checks, just like a quarterback would on offense, to get them into the right defense. They definitely were on that play. How about that finish, holding that to a minimal gain?
He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for him. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
On 1st and 10, Watson. Man open, that's Kiki QT complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Watson off play action. Sliding out of the pocket. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
It is the best. I would argue that he's the best receiver in the league, actually.
First down again. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
Safety is creeping.
Motion. Get the boys down, he's coming.
Faking the give. Now Watson. Flush to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Throwing again is Watson. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20.
That was nasty. Although I did juke and nothing happened, but that was nasty.
15-yard line.
Well, I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen.
How so?
And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches.
I mean, it was. He beat the shit out of DeAndre Hopkins. I don't know what to do
Three
that.
catches on any drive is good opening drive. That's a tone setter.
I am too. That's kind of why I'm not pissed off. If he would have dropped it, I would have been pissed off because I've never seen DeAndre Hopkins fumble.
This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 12. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Escaping the pressure right. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive. Eighth play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. First carry for Carlos Hyde.
Dude, what the
And
fuck?
they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss.
I could take the
I think
points,
quarterbacks
but
gotta see
as
that.
long as I don't
Gotta
throw like a
find way
pick
to hold the ball into
6,
something a little more advantageous.
chances are you getting the ball at the 12-yard line is okay. Not the worst thing in the world.
Here we go on 4th. Watson.
Catch and run, catch and run, catch and run! Damn it, Hyde. That shitty catch animation.
Bill O'Brien rolls the dice, but to no avail. And this crowd into it early. Their guys stand tall
That
on
is
the
very
opening drive of the
unfortunate.
football game.
Yeah.
Running
That's
with
cool.
the fullback Alex Arma, and he'll lose
That's
yardage
super cool.
and be down at the 7-yard
Probably raging
line.
as hard as I normally do.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
After a play like that, there should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback like that, that's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not go down easily. You're right, but he did there. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much
Yeah,
more than that.
that's very unfortunate.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton.
Dude, 57.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I was about to say 57, just like put your hands up. You can at least knock it down, if not like catch that. Like, you're right there.
Here's Michael Pilardi now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he will be out of bounds here.
Every time.
Will it turn out to be the final play of this first quarter? No score after 1 on EA Sports. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They begin the drive with Johnson. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the
I feel like my
35.
offensive line is trash, but I'm not sure if it's my offensive line or my plays.
With Ndamukong Suh, they came into the NFL in the same draft class. There was a lot of debate about who was going to be the
I didn't
better
think their defensive line was what it used to be, but I could be wrong. I don't really know all that much about the Panthers in general.
That allowed him to make the play there for a short game.
Jesus, it doesn't help when you don't touch him.
Forget
Like, come
about
on.
finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
Interesting.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Flushed out right.
Dude, thanks for the shitty throw. I know it's on the run, but you usually don't overthrow like that when you're on the run. I'd accept an underthrow, but that's bullshit.
Yes, he caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something
Yeah.
really good going there.
It's inaccurate, so we're just going to randomize the inaccuracy, not like make it logical. We're just going to randomize it. That's what we're good at, randomizing.
He'll return it from the 6. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Panthers will take over now. First and 10.
Let's get down to brass tacks here.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
It'll be a gain of 4.
Alrighty.
And it'll bring up a second down.
J.J. Watt almost got home.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. He's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. And no pitch there and no chance either as he's brought down behind the line of scrimmage. It'll wind up being a loss of 2.
No,
and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
I don't like when you beat me with a quarterback run. I mean, you know what I mean, though. Like, I hate that. Like, that feels like shit when you beat me with a quarterback run.
Dancing to his left. He may try and run for Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. And the Texans scoop it. And they will take
Feel my fucking pain.
26-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up?
No, at least it's happening on both sides of the ball. I mean, the one time I fumbled with Lamar Jackson 10 times and I hit stick the shit out of you and nothing happens.
2020, but that's the safe play.
Exactly. Hindsight's really
Literally as soon as it let me throw, I was on that button. It was close.
Watson on first down.
Why doesn't Deshaun Watson catch that ball? He's wide open. Or not Deshaun, excuse me, DeAndre Hopkins. If DeAndre Hopkins catches that ball, it's a touchdown. Thanks, Madden. You fuck me every day. You may as well be my girlfriend.
Pick up on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
I didn't audible. What the crap?
Now it's Watson. Looking inside,
what?
But it's incomplete.
What?
Hopkins once again the intended target, and it's 3rd and 4.
What?
Back to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right
what?
now. This is when force.
They didn't even get a hand on the ball. DeAndre Hopkins just dropped it. I should be able to abuse DeAndre Hopkins.
Nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
Watson looks to throw.
Shit.
Buying time to his left. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Darren Fells there to make the grab as his guys are on the board first here tonight.
That's almost just not right. You cover everybody, but those tight ends, they can be awfully reliable.
You've what?
Very reliable. Defense just has to hate those guys.
Oh, nice. Is there one particular position that you can block them better with online? Because I haven't really found any consistency.
Or maybe even just strength.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
That's what I thought. I mean, it usually doesn't let you through with the lineman, which I'm a little disappointed about because it's 99% of the time who blocks the kick is going to be like an interior lineman.
At the 24-yard line.
Oh, so if it's accurate, it was like the perfect kick last year where you couldn't block it.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their first possession. They don't have a first down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense. Just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
Well, Charles, if you think so far the early part of the preseason, who has stood out? If you take a peek back at the draft, really the first round, it was pretty
I think so, but I'm not positive.
There were 3 quarterbacks taken. Kyler Murray first, Daniel Jones 6th, Dwayne Haskins 15th. Of those guys, they've looked pretty good.
I agree with you, Brandon. When you talk about those 3 quarterbacks, and you're right, the rest of the draft, we're talking about big linemen, right? We're talking about defensive players.
I didn't make the play. Safety just takes up a blocker against the run.
Let's take the quarterbacks very quickly. Kyler Murray, by acclamation, went to Arizona. Everyone excited about it. And I think his team remains excited about his product.
Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. The lightning rod, J.J. Watt with a sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on
just blame it on Michael Orr.
This brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football.
You are Michael Orr? No, but you can still blame it on Michael Orr. It's his fault. He's a nice guy, but he really just honestly sucks.
Pilardi now on the punt as he sends this one away. On the return, Carter pushing his way through. A good return there. Call it 13 yards.
Pretty sure I just trucked the defensive tackle with a wide receiver.
With a 1st and 10.
I spun, but he just like trucked. Yeah. Not really. I mean, he never really fully spun.
Ready for their next drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads. They don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
Who did that bounce? Did that like even make hand contact with anybody? It looked like he bounced off a shoulder pad.
That certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst,
what an accurate
you
pass.
open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. And he hits his target. It's Kenny Stills. 16 yards, a 1st down.
We didn't need to ask around the league.
You do realize that it's the new update. The new update decreased the chances of successful hit stick. That's one of the things it did. It also increased the reaction to the break on ball by zone defenders by 0.2 seconds.
On 1st down, Watson.
Oh no!
Looking for Stills here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury, and they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
This is a bad decision. Should have just thrown it away.
Second, we remind you that the Madden Championship Series is back and better than ever.
What is it?
August 30th through September 1st, you can watch the top Madden competitors face off at Arlington, Texas.
I wouldn't say that because if you have a clear shot, then you can either force an incompletion or a fumble.
/EA Madden NFL, 2:30 p.m. Eastern, August 30th and 31st. And then 10:30 a.m. Eastern.
Oh wow! But I think it has to do with the. So if I do a move, it's almost like a user interception. It has to do with timing. So if I time it right up with your hit stick, the move's gonna work. But if I like spin early, then you're gonna destroy me.
Stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this 1st half.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm not sure what the deal is with the trucking in this game.
1st down. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. 7 yards there on the 1st down screen play. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the 1st half of play. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now Newton. Forced out to his left. They'll cross over out of bounds.
Oh, where's the fumble?
At the 25. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the 1st.
I mean, you were out of bounds, so it wouldn't have mattered. But
Cam being Cam, we know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down, even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
That's some airtight shit right there.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Here we go.
To throw again. Newton. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. A gain of 13. It's a first down. A first red zone opportunity for the Panthers thus far. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. A shotgun snap for Newton.
Oh, come on, Madden. 2 chances at a clear-cut interception. 1, 2. I know the Texans defenders aren't worse than everyone else's where they just can't catch. 3 tight ends. Look at you running a different formation on 2nd and 10. Shit.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Back 55. Back 55. Here we go.
Yeah.
Throwing again. Newton. Flush to his right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's
we are so tight on everything right now. I feel like, oh, okay. You know what? You might give the field goal, but I don't get blocked, so I'm just going to play it safe.
In the half on is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And this one is right.
That's what I mean. I'm probably not going to get a block, and if you fake it and I go for a field goal block, I'm probably going to suck.
After the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it past
yeah, I feel that. You've seen some of my games where it's I'll press X on the power and it won't register my X on the power, or I'll press X on the power and it will, and then it won't register my X on the accuracy. It's this is garbage.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Yep, that's basically all it
is. To be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game. Yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive.
I noticed. You're very dedicated. I can admire that.
Yeah, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. DJ Reader there on the tackle.
Just trying to limit the. I feel like if you limit the rushing yards and put your opponent in a box, it's way harder because the rush is way too OP in this game.
For him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
What we doing? 2 tight ends, 2 wide receivers. Doing something like this, a little something like this, a little something like this.
To throw is Newton. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. J.J. Watt able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
I feel like this is going to shape up to be quite an interesting finish. Neither of us have really been able to do anything.
Coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
Here comes Carter.
Oof.
An 8-yard return there after a punt of 47.
Yeah, but it was the potential that was there, because if I would have actually spun 40 out, that would have been a huge monster gain.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
Jesus, fucking your linebackers other than Luke Kuechly are playing on a ridiculous level, and I don't really understand why right now. It's not like they're blitzing them. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. It's the Baker Mayfield factor. That's what it is.
We got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game.
Yep, couldn't just get the rack animation. He was burnt. I mean, he didn't burn him, but he was past him. Your guy couldn't have. Yeah, and it's not like your guy could have jumped and caught it. All he would have had to have done is a rack animation.
And now whistles.
I don't really care. I'll take it.
We got a jump here. And the movement there coming from the middle of the line.
And you understand he wants to get off the ball quickly, but the ball's right in front of him. He has to watch it move first.
So that last penalty making this third down much more manageable. Third down, 4 yards to go.
Check, 59.
A shotgun snap for Watson. And that will be incomplete.
What? What? Bro, why is DeAndre Hopkins dropping a shitload of balls?
They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time
It's fucking DeAndre Hopkins though, like.
And the punt team on now as this one sent away.
Oh, that was a good punt.
So they wound up passing on a long
God damn, I'm not usually like that.
That works out for them really well. That one's down inside the 5-yard line.
And it's risky because your punter
I haven't. That's actually the issue.
But there, I think worth it. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they will begin with, should we call it, far from ideal starting field position, their own 2-yard line.
I see you out there with Christian McCaffrey.
The 1-yard line on the other side of the field.
Yes, exactly right. So, yes, your definition is apropos in this case.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Now they'll give it to the first option. That's their fullback. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
What's that? 180! Check.
Newton on 3rd down. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he will lose yardage here.
Check down Joe, buddy.
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here.
You got J.J. Watt in the back of your head, man.
Here's Michael Pilardi now.
Isn't that the worst? I hate playing X-Factor defensive ends in this game. It's just like, it's not even fair. Like, DeMarcus Lawrence is not as good as they make him in this game. Like, 100%. That's the player who is most overrated in this game is DeMarcus Lawrence. Yeah. Good is not God, though. In this game, he is God. He can do whatever he wants, whenever he wants.
Ready for their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the
one tackle broken and it's over.
You got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it.
No, I said just one tackle broken and it's over. That's what I said. It's not like I said that he was close to breaking it.
Off of play action, it's Watson. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Hopkins. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Yeah, I don't like Carolina's offense particularly either.
That's complete once again to Hopkins. They'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown.
Did you know that I've been waiting to run that play like the whole game?
And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
Do you know the reasoning?
Said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to
No, actually. Well, yes and no. I was waiting for the ideal situation to use. DeAndre Hopkins has a post. It's like whatever the post superstar attribute is, to where like if he's one-on-one on a post, 100% open every single time. I was just waiting to see like that play. I knew you were blitzing, so the safety couldn't have been on DeAndre Hopkins. So I'm like, post. But I can't run that with everyone. I can only run that with DeAndre Hopkins or Devontae Adams, which is very annoying.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just trying to fit it into more, but it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46.
Man, I'm not going to tell him that you called him old in our pregame meeting, but this guy has been around a long time.
Did you watch the Maryland game at all today?
He probably even wrote a few chapters, and this is what he's always had.
Did you hear about it?
A nose for the football. He's able to come away here with the interception.
Yeah, it was like 60-some points, but Syracuse caught one touchdown in the second half, and the receiver was like taunting us, and I'm like, dude, we're up by like 45 points.
After the interception, here's Watson. Open man is QT, complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Pretty much.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty.
I thought it was already the fourth quarter.
On second and goal. Back now in Mexico City.
I think this is the first game that we've played where one of us didn't blow the other out.
As well as we start the fourth. Out of the gun, Watson. That is caught. Hopkins for the Texans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins. His second touchdown of the night. And the Texans use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
To be honest, I was going to throw. I threw that ball before the corner like backed off because I figured DeAndre Hopkins one-on-one. Dad's going to get picked.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Oh, I feel that. I feel that in my inner soul.
Solid return.
I did run back a kick the other day. That's the first time I've done that with Tyreek Hill. That was 19. 19, I could run back a kick like a motherfucker, but this game, however, I can't do shit.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Whitney Merciless barreling in for the sack.
Come on, J.J. Watt, just get your third. I want to see him in the zone. I don't think I've ever had that. We're close.
In this case, though, I think he's got to make.
You're just going to run the ball, aren't you?
Pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Here's Newton. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Great man coverage. Where's my linebacker?
Out near the 40 to the 39. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Back to throw. Newton. And he's got his target. That's more. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The Carolina passing game definitely in sync. They've got another 1st down. Now a 1st down throw for Newton. That's going to be caught by Samuel. 11 more yards that go around. A 1st down as well. Newton now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Here's Newton. Escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Nice work to get.
He called the play as I was calling quarterback spy, so I had to drop back with a defensive tackle. Really cool.
This is still a nice job of
Gotta love it.
some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Now it's Newton here off the bootleg. He'll buy some time right.
I was about to say, it switched me to the wrong guy, but I did what I was going to do anyway.
Tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league. It's tough.
If DeAndre can't hold on to the ball, neither can that motherfucker, because I don't even know who that is.
He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging
Oh,
in there,
DJ Moore.
trying to make something
But still,
happen,
not DeAndre Hopkins.
despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And this effort won't be enough.
I thought it was going to happen.
To stop him a couple of yards short. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down. Now Newton. And this is incomplete. Ron Rivera, the gambling type, but he comes up.
I mean, you had pressure and throw on the run, crossbody. There were not a whole lot of things that were going for you on that play. Not saying the logic behind the inaccurate throw was correct, but the fact that it was inaccurate. Right, I had the same thing when he threw it over. But he threw it over DeAndre Hopkins' head, even though he was on the run, and it was inaccurate, like, same thing.
Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, giving him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just... And he's in.
That was just stupid. That was just stupid.
Watson, 4 touchdown passes now in the ball game, and the Texans push further out.
It's select times. It's select times versus when I think you're going to run a certain coverage.
On that drive, just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember,
And if you throw it late, it's going to be a pick six, which is unfortunate.
Got to have a little extra in there, so whatever the final number is.
Well, I mean, it's trying to wear you down. Really, it's the only reason there's a blowout, because I really wish you would have hit stick like I want him to, because I feel like Mingo would have just destroyed your life.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right?
I was really hoping you were going to throw that corner and not see me running over late. Because, like, I was like, I'm going to get a pick 6.
Confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Newton, and this will be incomplete.
I'm always there.
Football there, and it's 2nd down. It just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync, quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines.
I don't give a fuck about a late hit.
They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
That is
Hell
first
no.
catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a 1st down there. On 1st down, Newton.
I thought Christian McCaffrey was I was going to be...
As this one moves towards its conclusion, another incomplete pass there.
But my middle linebacker went to go catch that ball, and he just headbutted it into the air.
They've been absolutely outstanding. I mean, their job is to prevent touchdowns, and not a single touchdown's going on the board against them. Of course, they want to make it a total shutout, but hey, if you don't give up touchdowns, you got a heck of a chance to win.
Really, right off your fucking face mask, and you can't catch it.
Incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore, and it's 3rd down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really
And they cut Torrey Smith,
better.
which is kind of funny because all their other receivers suck.
In the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
The throw left side complete to Hogan. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll
Right,
bring up 4th down.
like most receivers who start for New England.
That under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball, just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Flushed out right. That was going to let it go deep right side.
How is that a flag?
That's going to wind up in.
No, it's pass interference against the offense.
We do have a flag down. Check in with a referee. So they declined
I mean, it's not like there was a pass interference against defense. I hit him after the ball got there. Like, there shouldn't have been. Yeah, I was very confused. It really should have been a no call because I hit him as he was catching the ball. I mean, it is what it is. I was within the rules.
And that's going to work against them. They should have taken it.
Yeah, it said 1st down.
Don't be scared of it. Hey, 59. Alert. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Sean. The buses. Let's put that team on the bus.
On 1st and 10, Watson eluding the pressure right.
Somebody catch it.
QT on the right side complete.
I didn't throw it to
They
QT.
get 14
QT.
on that one. Good for a Houston first down.
I threw it to the wide receiver on the comeback.
And sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he's able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
He's coming. We got double. It's free. 49. Check 49. Check 49. Check.
Here's Watson, option left. And now he'll tuck it and run.
No juke, question mark?
We are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
It was a wrap-up tackle. Give me a goddamn break.
So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Hopkins on the grab over the middle.
Not when I see you blitzing the shit out of me like that. Come on now, you know I'm not that dumb. When you show blitz, you're most likely going to blitz.
But it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now Watson. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown. And the blowout continues.
His leg, if you land on your whole leg in bounds, like it doesn't matter what your front half does.
I don't hear scales. Do I actually hear a tune?
Happens all the time.
I think the fat lady's humming.
Yeah, she's doing more than humming.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah, this thing.
Sounds like you just fucking climaxed.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more.
I mean, I'm not here to judge, Jordan.
Fairbairn now to kick it away.
I'd recommend standing inside the circle that the ball's going to be in.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled.
It's very possible. I mean,
something here at the end just to take into next week.
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was
into heavy traffic and it's intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And he'll get this.
I feel your pain, brother.
32-yard line. And that one, Charles, is just going to about wrap up what was no doubt a dominating defensive performance.
Yeah, I don't care what team it is. I don't care who you play, whether they're strong offensively or not. Just giving up 3 points in the NFL, that's absolutely a dominant performance and one that they can build on.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. On the left side, this is Stills. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
on the bright side, you stopped the run very well this game. I've rushed 6 times with Duke Johnson, my starting running back, for -2 yards.
That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
No, it's been ridiculous. Carolina's front is incredibly overrated. Yeah.
Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson.
Bad throw.
And this one incomplete. So the clock stopped now with 20 seconds remaining.
Well, the secondary's really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And they just followed the basic rules. See ball, knock ball away, turns into a nice play.
Mike, check, 59. In the face.
Throwing on 3rd
No idea.
down, Watson.
Reach out and catch the ball?
16 seconds now on the clock. Looked like he had a couple.
I mean, I've seen dudes catch that ball. Maybe that receiver just sucks, but I'm
not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be
this
small
might be a
in the
good kick.
NFL.
I
That's
don't
why
think
those
that.
quarterbacks that make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
Ooh. My punting game is on point right now. Okay.
What is going on here? Are they serious? And what in the world? Now they're going to fake it.
55? Like, you could have caught it and ran it? Dog, what you doing?
Down yet, so they will keep possession. Well, folks, I guess just when you think you've seen it all, you see a fake punt in that situation. A little unorthodox, but the incomplete. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted.
But I got a touchdown on it.
By Justin Reed, and it's a touchdown. That's the story.
I feel that.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Just catch! Why did my receivers not reach? I ran the same play. You didn't almost got it.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another
What?
shot at it.
All I heard was static.
This one's in the air. This will be taken short. Well, in this one, part of we had some action all the way down to the final whistle. And then the kickoff to end it.
Yeah, and the best part about it is just seeing how teams battled all the way to the end, you know. Didn't really matter. Scoreboard was pretty well set, but they still competed until the final.
Are we going another game or are we going to Apex? I mean, I've got all night. It's Saturday night. I know you probably work tomorrow, but... Oh. Ooh. Tiger did that to me the other night, but did you hear it right after you got off the other night when we were playing, we got a dub? The night you were, what do you mean? And I pissed in a bowl. One, two, three, four, five. Oh, you gotta be joking. And it's Titans Jags too. Oh! I am up online. So if you tell Frank, I'll text him. I'll actually call him right now. Scrub monkey. I think it's just Houston. I'm wearing the teals. I know you're streaming League of Legends, Frank. You can pick up the fucking phone. I'm gonna hop in a stream and drop a comment then. I goat you. The meme dream. Dad's who stream.
Yeah, it's obviously a huge advantage when you're playing it.
Give me a second. I'm actually gonna run take a piss. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I'm about to shoot Frank a message, then I'll be good to go.
It's like impossible to disregard it, you know? Alright. Have to let him push. I can't kill him. I'm just gonna like farm it out.
Are you still there? Jordan. Oh, my volume was down. I, I just sent Frank a message. Apparently, he's streaming with someone that he doesn't get to stream with that much because he's ranked or something like that. It's GOIBGBTK. That I think he just misspelled something. He said, "My master tier friend hit me up. Going to run league with him. Rare we get to game because he usually grinds ranks since he's high ranked. Way out of my league." Alright, I'll just click the ready up and see if Frank decides to join in. Like, seems like a slow part of the game, so we may actually get to look at his messages. Oh, he's got it up on the stream.
You drew the Jags?
Yes, I drew the Jags.
Now you'll see the actual power, dude. Jags power, dude.
There is no power there, Frank.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. This crowd here fired
volume is
up
up
for
way too high.
football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Again,
Here's
with the
Lambeau
freaking
out to kick
kicking,
this one away.
it didn't register my power kick. Or my power bar. Like,
This will be taken very short.
more rip. More rip.
And they're going to start this drive.
All that to
in
get
pretty good
5
shape
yards,
as they
6
get
yards,
out
7
past
yards
the
extra.
30.
You have Corey Davis. He's a pretty good receiver.
From the 32 now, here's first
And
and
I
10.
have a pretty good defense.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
Damn you,
Takes this
Derrick
one
Henry
across
being
the
295 pounds.
35 to 36, a gain of about 4.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Derrick Henry. He can't bring him
Oh,
down.
come on.
The
Oh,
run
why would you
does
switch?
work.
You switch me to the wrong player every
19
damn
yards
time.
to
Why would I
pick
want
up
to be
there.
Jalen Ramsey and tackle Derrick Henry?
I remember watching
Explain the
Derrick
logic,
Henry
man.
come out of Alabama and sitting with some scouts, and one of the debate points with him was, while at Bama, how often did he have to deal with contact near the line of scrimmage? They were so good up front that he often got to the second level pretty easily. I think he's starting to answer those questions with runs like that. He's a physical guy. Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
From the 39, Mariota. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Smith. And he gets it down to the 32. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
That was a route
What?
run not just with dexterity,
Delaney Walker?
but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Now a carry for the shifty
Deion Lewis.
And only able to get 2 here.
I'm not
Stopped at the
particularly
30.
fond of him. He's great in
2
the passing
yards
game,
on
don't
the
get me wrong,
pickup
but
there. It'll be 2nd
he's
and
more of
8.
like a change of pace back. He's never going to get a whole
A
workload.
lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it, because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Yeah.
They go play action. Mariota. Caught right side. It's Lewis. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard
I have a better
line.
defense, but I can't stop the run.
They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. From the red zone now, Mariota. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Like a freight train off the edge, Calais Campbell with a sack. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. If you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation.
I'll take that, just forcing you inside, even though I don't get the hit stick.
They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
Give him 7 on the play, and that's going to lead to a
you gotta be kidding.
11. This now play number 9 on the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long.
Yeah.
Mariota.
Yo, who is that in coverage?
To the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. From 17 yards out, and the Titans take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Santos with the extra point.
Just in case Marcus Mariota gets hurt.
7-0. Now after the touchdown here, Santos to
I know,
kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
88, just don't worry about blocking anybody there. I mean, I was trying to follow him, and he just like literally passed by 2 guys he could have blocked and just dipped. I do like a good Brent Urban.
Foles and the Jags come up now 1st and 10 at their own 18.
I don't particularly like Ohio State,
Foles
but
off the play fake to Fournette. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely.
Fucking fight me.
Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you?
I don't run it in press coverage, my dog.
Right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so.
I don't run it in press coverage. That's the problem.
Touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go.
What?
It's out.
What?
Football, it is.
Who was it? Who was it? Who was it that hit stick me? A corner. A corner. Okay, I just wanted to clarify. Probably. Malcolm Butler is the most overrated human being on earth. It was something Wilson. Okay.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Mariota now after the fumble recovery.
Yo, purple zone, where are you? Yes, in the cover 3, there's a purple zone that's supposed to lurk right there. Where you at? Other than not where you're supposed to be.
1st down, Mariota, flush to his right.
I was about to say, there's a lot of congestion.
Couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
I know.
Like this, and you know he's used to dishing out.
It's a very early game.
He's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's
it was my safety who's not like a big safety. He's like a coverage safety. I'm okay with that because I slow you down. My goal isn't to make a tackle. My goal is to eat a block that would be to a linebacker or to at least slow you down. If I tackle you, bonus.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Got it.
Check hot route. Hot. He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up.
Neither do I. I've got a concept I want to run, but it just doesn't seem to be working. Oh, okay.
Here we go. Watch 84. Watch 84.
On 3rd down, Mariota. Walker with a grab, left side. And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the first. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. So on comes Cairo Santos now for the field goal try.
I almost just ran into your kicker. I'd have been really pissed.
Up and through, it's good. And the lead moves to 10-zip.
All right, I got to figure something out. I mean, honestly, I can't say I got to figure something out because You got a fumble, which as much as you may want to say is skill or whatnot, it was very lucky.
Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal.
But it's on Leonard Fournette. I've done that 6 times against Derrick Henry and nothing. Leonard Fournette's overrated, but he's still a big power back. He doesn't fumble on a play like that. You can say he's overrated and, okay, he doesn't break the tackle, but he ain't getting crushed.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here.
Get open, get open.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over. The other team takes it down and scores.
I don't know what you're talking about, son.
Football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
No, they're out there.
I don't know what you're talking about, son.
Those things back up. Foles. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught.
At the least, my passing decisions have been decent because I'm 4 for 4. It's just Leonard Fournette fucked me over majorly.
On the move on first down. Now Foles. Throw left side complete. That's Lee. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down. Foles going to come up now 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Here's Foles. That's out to his running back, Fournette. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker.
What?
The
Oh my
Jaguars
gosh.
gonna go
I'm
ahead
not
and
sure
use
what was
their
happening
first
there.
timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. Second down and inches. And he's got it. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown.
Oh my gosh, kicking lag.
Here in the first
Ooh,
half.
I thought I missed it.
Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They'll start things on first down with Dion Lewis. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
I thought you had Derrick Henry in.
The big fella stuffed that one up in a big way.
Yeah.
I think doubling him.
He may have broke the first tackle, but I had like 3 guys right there.
To the next level if you don't take care of him first.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. And this looks a lot like the last play. Behind the line of scrimmage, he's tackled for the 2nd straight go-around. Great job by this Jacksonville D. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Damn
Third
you.
and long here for Mariota. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
Oh, well, I was a kicker. You got to remember that now. Come on, come on. Fine. This is fielded at the goal line. And some good coverage there by the kick team as they'll bring him down at the 16-yard line. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights.
Oh, I just slid way too far with the line.
First half. And he's got it past the 30.
That was ugly. I just read your offensive line.
16 yards right off the bat and a first down. They go play action here on first down.
I just covered somebody with Marcel Darius.
He's dropped on the sack.
I don't know if you saw that.
Ngakwe able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up fourth down.
Well, that's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
On a fourth down, that's why. Fourth down, it does not. It minimizes your clock chew. At least it did last year. I haven't used it this year, but I'd assume it's the same.
Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14
Ike
seconds
might be able to do something.
On fourth down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away. Back deep for
the
the
Jags,
Jags, D.D. Westbrook. He'll send this up into the Nashville skyline, and it's a good one. This is taken at the 18.
Ooh, wow, that was like a 3-yard gap really quick.
On the punt. Time for maybe one final play before halftime. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe
neither of
run,
us have fumbled a great deal. You fumbled a couple times,
or they
but
can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he's in for the touchdown.
your safety on that side, or your corner on that side, bit on the comeback route.
Is answered.
How did they get that done?
And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way.
That's why I motioned the guy to the outside.
Can they convert it and bring it back out to start
As my good friend Frank would say, that was calculated. Oh, I love it. I love it.
Out of the locker room, an onside kick attempt. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in the second half. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'm guaranteeing he's been selling
that was my first rush.
We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Let's go, great.
On 2nd and 9, Foles. He'll get this over
Wow.
It's complete.
He should have dropped that.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Give them 14 on that one. And a first down.
That was
Foles
D.D. Westbrook, Frank's boy.
now
D.D.
first
Westbrook.
and 10. And he's hit on his first 9 passes now in the ball game.
Great.
Fournette running out of the gun. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. His throw caught at about the 5. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Marquise Lee, his second touchdown of the night. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll be taken down just past the 20
press coverage.
At about the 21-yard line.
That's it. No, that play didn't. No. When you run press coverage, I don't run the corner. It's an out. I don't run the out when you run press coverage. 100%. I'll audible out of it. I've yet to run it when you've been in press coverage. And if I have, I haven't thrown it to that route.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know
oh, my God!
How they were going to get that done.
That was good placement. Nobody could have picked it. Good quarterback placement. I know, I was joking.
He's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Josh Allen, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack on
wow, I
first
overcovered
down,
that.
Mariota.
That was kind of ugly.
A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Escaping, and a big loss here as he's taken down. Calais Campbell, his second sack of the night.
Looks like another empty possession here, partner, and I don't think with 3 scores down in the 3rd quarter, they can truly afford any more the rest of the way.
No, especially the way their offense is sputtering. I think you're exactly right. They got to find some answers quickly. Here's Brett Kern now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Ooh.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position,
I mean, I can flip it for you.
15 inside the 5. Superb.
I can make sure that part of it doesn't make it into the clip.
This is Fournette. And he'll get this only up to
I'll crop it for you.
4-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's going to get this up to the 24-yard line.
Holy shit, I haven't missed a pass.
21 yards on the catch and run.
But when you
Nick Foles is on. This girl is on fire.
Get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down.
13. Good to go. 55. 55.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He's going to let this go deep. He's got a man complete. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
I think he's as fast. It was just the initial release that got him a step.
And the Jaguars are able to widen their
Because you didn't
lead.
lose a step after you lost the first initial release.
Performance, and most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on
Which is
their
the problem
back,
with playing press
I think
coverage.
we're talking about a guy who runs the football.
You give up
In this case,
you let
it's a
the
guy
chance
out
of a big
wide
play
catching
sneak in
it,
if you
and
don't
he's
have
done
a safety
exactly
that's
that.
supposed to be directly over
Truly
top,
leading
which
his team
you had
right
a
now
general
towards
safety
victory.
over top of those over the
3
middle third of the field, so he's not going to run all the way over there in
headlined.
time.
This one taken from the 7.
Oh, that guy just knocked me just off course. That was a good
breaks it
block.
all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return.
Who was that? It's like, I couldn't tell who that was. It was one of your linebackers that like just barely touched me. Like I was on a collision course for you.
The offense now at the line, ready
Tigers
for their next
inviting
drive.
me as well
They've got
now.
to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now. Really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up!" Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there.
That was whoever the tight end was who came around to block me just like destroyed me. Couldn't do anything.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Mariota now to throw on first down. Rolling to his right. And that would not be. It's incomplete. So
I mean,
hook up as time is now run out.
AJ Bouye can't catch a pass. I would agree with that, but I'm pretty sure Patrick Ricard could have caught that pass.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Patrick Ricard is a beast, but all I'm saying is AJ Bouye's hands are probably a little better. Just throw that out there, because AJ Bouye is extremely athletic and catches the ball a whole lot more often.
On the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. The last play on the completion.
Just not giving up any yardage.
What they needed. Now here's
what we need, essentially.
Got a man right side. It's Sharp. Good defense holds him.
Yeah. The Jaguars' defensive front is very hard to play against. Again,
Mariota to throw for it on 4th.
Okay. He just like slowed up just so he could make that amazing catch. Cool. Just beast on me. That's all good.
Mariota now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's first and
illegal
10.
man downfield.
Pass swung out left to his running back.
It's actually one of the things I like that they changed about this game is if you wait too long to throw a screen, you'll get called on that, which is accurate.
They're going to toss that flag, and they did there. They'll throw again. Mariota flushed out right. Out to the right to Humphries.
You should have just taken the first hit.
And it'll be 2nd and 10.
True, but
looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mariota and an alley to run. 6 yards there.
Miles Jack was gunning for you.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the former
hard flat, my
pick,
friend.
DJ Hayden.
Hard flat.
20, 10, 5, and he...
Oh, you actually quit. I am a little proud because that's a preparation and opportunity meeting. Yeah. I like a challenge, even though I do get pissy sometimes. I like a challenge. Are we doing another game, or are we going to Apex? Okay, cool. Just make sure there's room for me with Tiger, because... Oh, Tiger can't party chat. That pisses me off.